Welcome back to week 31 of my reboot progression series. The Savior update is here, and after reaching level 275 last week on my main, the Nightwalker, I want to start this episode off with my new Hyper Burner, which is going to be Zero. And it's not this character here, but... duh! It's this character here! What a weird fucking joke, mate. Oh man. Anyways, I've prepared my gear, I've prepared my level, I've prepared my notes. And before we get into grinding, I want to share that with you. So what did I do to prepare myself for the Hyper Burning event? So first of all, I went full Empress gear, because why not? I don't really plan on bossing with this guy seriously, so I'm just gonna reach 250 and call it a day. So yeah, I just didn't really want to start another bossing mule, right? I feel like 4 bossing mules is plenty for me. The rest of my income is just, being generated through grinding on the main. So, a Zero it is, and Empress gear it is. Also no Gollux carries, I didn't really bother with that at all. So there's no Gollux equips, and I don't think we're gonna need them to just reach level 250, right? So let's start off by taking a look at the gear, right? So no totems, because I kind of slacked on the afterlands, and now that the Hyper Burning event is starting, I'm not gonna do that to just get these slots filled. It's not as necessary, I feel like. So next up, the rings. The Freeline Unique Strength Ring, Item Drop and Strength Combination Ring, Item Drop and Double Strength Ring, and a Placeholder Ring until we reach level 220, where we get the Hyper Burning Event Ring. Then one open pendant slot. This is going to be filled by an XP pendant, so let's equip that. Then a Mechanator pendant. Unfortunately, I didn't really have any luck going for the Dominator pendants, but this is good enough. The flame is actually really good on this, at least for what we are looking for, right? It doesn't need to be amazing, but 35 and 5 is pretty good. Then let's take a look at the other accessories here. Black Bean Mark, Condensed Power Crystal, some strength, some item drop, some strength. Then the earrings from Hard Hiller, strength, also 35 and 5. Then, next up would be the piece that I'm most sad about, and that is the shoulder here. This was also supposed to be, the 130 Empress gear shoulder, but it just didn't drop. So, yeah, nothing I can do about, sadly. And here's the belt, 17-star Zakum belt, still epic. Yeah, it's alright, it's probably good enough. We're gonna feel it out, and honestly, if I'm going to be too weak, I'm just gonna do my dailies for a while and catch up in Arcane Force and, get my damage through that. At least that's the plan as of right now. Next up, the cup, 56 and 3, pretty good. Let's check out the Empress pieces next. Yep, 40 and 3. This didn't really hit any strength potential, I see. I threw a couple of the 3 cubes on this until it turned unique, and apparently I didn't bother finding a good potential on this. We might do that here in a second, but I just want to get grinding first. Here, gloves, 9% strength. Cape, all my stuff is 17 stars. And the helmet, pretty good flame, good potential. And yeah, it's time to check out the Zero weapon. The special thing about the Zero weapon is it has the same potential on the main weapon as well as the sub weapon. So that's pretty nice. Unfortunately, I rolled an amazing bossing potential here, which doesn't really help me out in grinding at all. But this was just too good to roll away. If the grinding ends up being really bad, I might roll this, but we will see when we get to that, right? And lastly, the emblem here, 12% attack, 30 ID and 9% damage. Just looking at the WSE, this character screams it wants to be a bossing mule. But I don't think that's going to happen. You might find it infuriating that I went Empress gear, and to be honest, I can understand you. But you might find the next thing we're gonna look at even more infuriating. So let's take a look at our notes here. Let's open a V matrix. I've opened plenty of notes and I maxed out all of the important boost notes. Because yeah, why not, right? I have plenty of notes now that, you know, the bossing mule notes are basically done. And I really hope that we can lazily tornado farm with this guy. So that's why I went so hard on the notes, but we will see if it was worth it or not. So yeah, I think we are basically ready. So let's go to the title screen and dedicate this character to be our hyper burning character. So go to reboot and now click on the 0 and set as hyper burning. Would you like to make this Would you like to make this your hyper burning character? Yes, please. 0 Zoga. Okay. And I have to type in 0 Zoga hyper burning. Alright. Yeah, I think the first order of business is to beat up Cygnus one more time. Alright, here we are in Empress. If you are 0 main, you might... If you are 0 main, you might find the following content to be disturbing, but this is how I play 0 in bosses, because I only bothered to learn one combo, and if you have no idea about what's happening, I'm basically cycling through 4 skills. So this is what I have on Q. You know, wait, this is what I have on E, and now she's doing a damage reflect. Then I would cycle to what I have on W, and end with Giga Crash, which I have on R. And then I would just repeat that over and over again until Cygnus is dead. So Q, E, W, and R. And then repeat. And, ooh, I thought I would die there. Okay, E, W, and R. And now let me use, you know, a couple of these other skills that I have here. Okay. Not 100% sure what this does. I'm sure I knew in the past, but do we really need to know if we just want to grind? Nah. I'm sure this class is great if you approach it on its terms, but we're not gonna do that. And here we are. We leveled up. And let's take a look if we got the shoulder. Wait. I mean, it doesn't look like it. Maybe on this side. Oh no, still no shoulder drop. This item is so rare. Alright, I'm ready to get grinding here, and before I move into the map and observe my damage, I wanted to show you how I planned this out, basically. So, my plan is to just go to flat maps and tornado farm. And in theory, that should be good enough, but, you know, we're gonna see if that's gonna work out or not. So, you know, in order to tornado farm, we're just gonna rotate these 2 skills. So, you know, Wind Cutter, it sends out a tornado, there's electricity on the ground, and then, you know, I would hit Giga Crash, and, you know, just hold it down, and then there's new electricity on the ground. And what I would basically do is, I would teleport up and down with my teleport skill, and try to full clear the map through that. And now that, you know, the Fury is covered, let's actually check it out. And I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna find a free map in Channel 1 because, you know, this is the first day of the Hyperburning event. Everybody's gonna be here, I imagine. So let's try this map first. It has 60 Arcane Force as a requirement. We are at 140, I did put points into the hyperstat here, so I would hope that that's enough, but we will see. Can I teleport up and down? Oh, it's awesome. I thought this map might be a little too big. That we... Wait, how do I cancel this? Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice. Either way, I thought this map might be a little too big. And I wouldn't be able to teleport up and down, but that's super nice. And another thing that I didn't pay attention to, how is the burning in this map? So let's just re-enter here. 20%. Okay, that's pretty bad. But I can accept it. I think I should probably try to find a better burning map, but you know, if that's not gonna happen, 30%, yeah, I think that's gonna be what I have to deal with here. 10%. No burning, okay. Let's just go to the 30% map and let's activate the rune. I think this was it, exactly. I saved a couple of free X coupons from the momentary event, which I cannot use while I'm inflicted. Ah, okay, there we go. So I would guess let's check it out. Is this good enough to TP farm? I mean, looks like it. It looks decent. Yeah, it seems alright. Yeah, I think the electricity is two-shotting, right? So let's take a look here. One. And... Ah, okay, electricity was over, but... Yeah, it's basically two-shotting, which is super nice. I mean, that's not gonna be... Oh, we aren't gonna able to keep that up throughout the maps. But starting out with a two-shot is pretty good, and I think if we can keep it three-shotting throughout our journey, that would be awesome. And you know, if we always need to be at 100% Arcane Force, I will make that happen, you know. Just gonna take my time with this, but for now, I think I'm just gonna grind it out here, and yeah, let's see how quick the XP is. Alright, so I just finished up a 6-minute battle analysis, and here in this map we get roughly 1100 mob kills with tornado farming, which is pretty good, I imagine. It could be better, but the unfortunate thing about this map is it's a little too wide. So if I send down my tornadoes here and I, you know, try chasing them down, they have to make it to this platform, right? And in order for that to happen, I actually need to be standing somewhat in the middle here. Just, no, it's okay, right? The mobs behind me get cleared sometimes by one of the passive 5th drop skills, but not always. So, that's a little annoying, but the thing I have to deal with, I guess. And that should do it. Or maybe this one? Come on. There we go. Alright, congratulations. I want to move right into the next map as soon as possible because I have a free X coupon going, right? And a rune is active. But at the same time, I want to slot enhance, you know, my other boost node just to make it as strong as possible. And can I just go to Choo Choo? No, I have to do the pre-quest, right? Oh my god, I have to do the pre-quest. Skip, please. Come on. This felt like forever. Equip the symbol. Ah. And I already looked ahead which maps I want to go to, and they changed this map in this patch even. Wait, no, that's not it. Is it? Yeah, this is the map. No, this isn't the map either. This is at 50% in EU reboot. Hello? People are going here? This is the map, yes. 30%. Oh, I really expected this to be higher. Damn, people have caught on to these changes. This map's pretty good now, I think. So here again, let's try it out. Yeah, and you can see the tornado even one hits the mob here. It's perfect. Oh, it's so perfect. So let's keep going here. I just finished my 6-minute battle analysis in this map, and 1100 mobs in such an early map for the effort here is amazing. I have to say I'm super satisfied how easy this is. I can keep this up for a warp or two, I think, and then we're gonna, you know, call it a day, of course, but... Oh, Notestone. I should probably... I mean, honestly, I planned on not moving around at all, right? That's the plan, but, you know, now that I saw the Notestone... should I integrate moving? No, no, I don't think so. Either way. Oh no, and I stood a little bit further into the map because I would just want to make sure the tornado goes all the way through. So, and I think I'm doing it a little too quick even. So here, you know, the mobs spawn and then, you know, now, no, I guess it's fine. It's fine with just holding down. Yeah, I didn't even pay attention to this. Anyways, it's very easy. It's very easy. Another node zone, same spot. What? And there we go. Close this again. I think I'm gonna just stay in this map until 220. At least 220. Alright, so I'm about to level here. And you know, after that I'm gonna grind out the last 3 minutes of the XP coupon. And then I'm gonna take a break for a short while. But I have to say, this is pretty fun. And this is really fast. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked. Okay, I was about to take a break, but it just, you know, came to me that we also have hyper burning rewards, right? And I should claim them. So we reached to 10, right? We can claim the choo-choo symbol here, and we reached to 15, so we can claim these 50 nodes. Okay, these are like whatever. Like my nodes are done, but I mean, I can open these and find the new zero fifth job skill, right? And take a look, but honestly, we will see if I will do that. Okay. Wait, there's also this title. What? This is really good, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, this has to be used. It's amazing. Wait, what? I'm missing something, I feel like. I'm... Like, where's my... Oh, I didn't claim this. Okay, here we go. And the ring was given out at 210. Alright. Now I claimed everything. That's okay. I was so confused there for a moment. Okay, claimed the ring, claimed the symbol. Yes, I want to merge. And now we have a level 5 choo-choo symbol. And the hyper burning ring equipped, which comes with 1 line of strength. That's good enough for now, I feel like. I will probably change this up later, but right now I don't really feel like it. And here we are, right? Nope. No. Yes. Okay. So, we are now to 20, which means that we could potentially switch maps. But, yeah, this is basically a little bit up in the air right now, so we have to do another BA. So I just did one, 1100 mobs, and this is the number that we need to beat in large, which I'm not 100% sure we are able to. Also, this map is, you know, at stage 4 burning, right? So there are other maps which have much more burning, and one of these would be the hidden fungus forest, which was also a recommendation for Zeros to go to, but honestly, I didn't really feel like leveling in this map because you need to jump up to teleport to the upper platform. And if you don't jump, you don't make it, which is meh. So I decided against grinding here, but I think I have to do it in the next map, but we will figure it out. Oh, note zone. So let's go to large. Skip. Okay, here we are. And according to my notes, I want to check out Ballroom Rev 2, which is this map. So this one should be another easy one, I think. Ah, no, but here I have to jump, right? Yeah, I have to jump in order to make it. Ooh, and the down teleport puts me on the house. This seems pretty bad. So I would need to down jump and then down teleport. Come on. Like, these are too many inputs for me. I usually hold down a button, right? So this is already asking a little too much from me. Ooh, and the electricity isn't doing damage at all. But to be honest, the tornadoes themselves are so strong. I thought I would be relying on the electricity to one-shot, but that's not even the case. I'm relying on the tornadoes, and you know, that's fine. Huh, I guess, you know, in Rec server where they have frenzy spawn, they would, you know, need the electricity to one-shot, but here, the tornadoes are fine. But I really don't like this down and up situation here. What happens if I stand here? Okay, this would put me up, and down teleport would put me down. I guess I could stand here, but honestly, this map seems tiny. Like, I could go Rev 3, but this map's also, like, this is a totem map. Oh, wow, it's only at 20%. People, move on. Alright, I will do some investigating. So I just checked out the red dancing shoes here, and I think this could do the trick. The top platform gets basically cleared constantly by the other passive that I have, so, you know, not the tornadoes, but the 5th drop skill. And I think this could work out really well. But I'm not yet sure. I will do some tests, but, you know, just looking at... Yeah, this part of the map just doesn't get cleared at all, which is... that's a shame. Damn, but this map is packed. Wow. Alright, I will do some more investigating here. Alright, I think I landed on this map with standing, you know, in front of this house, so I don't have to deal with it. I still have to jump once to get up, but I think that is feasible to do. Yeah, and also, you know, the mobs on this platform get cleared somewhat regularly, you know, they aren't affected by the electricity, but, you know, the tornado still gets to them. See? They still get damaged by that. So I think that's pretty good. But before I do my BA here, etc., I want to claim the hyperburning rewards, right? Because getting that symbol is gonna help us a lot when it comes to clearing that map, so... Yes, everything, please. Okay. Level 5 symbol, and what's the other thing? Oh, we get the Dominator! I forgot about this! But I could give this to another character, right? I'm unsure. Claim. Alright. Do you want the 15-star Dominator pendant? Wait, could I? Or I could get the Absolab weapon. And the boxes are untradeable, so I can't move these over. I think I'm gonna stay true to my Empress look, I'm just gonna go with the Dominator pendant. Yeah, I think. Yes, I want the Dominator pendant. Wait, can I claim both? No. Okay, I thought I could claim both. Let's check this out. Well, it's a little worse than what I have equipped right now. Simply because, you know, the Mechanator pendant has an awesome potential. But as soon as the Spirit pendant expires, you know, I have another good pendant that I can slot in. That's pretty nice. And so, let's equip the cane symbols. Alright. Wait, and what else did we get? Selectors. Yeah, nothing much. Okay. So, let me start grinding here. Oh, wait, I have points to sign. Oh. And yes, I should definitely put more points into Arcane Force. Yeah, whatever. I did this on the main as well because we will hit that Arcane Force point. Well, yeah, where we will just need as much as possible. Okay, but you know, one more thing that we could check out is our Legion, and not Legion, our V Matrix, because I can switch these skills around, right? Oh, you may not place or remove a node while it's on cooldown. Okay, never mind. Then I'm just gonna enhance the slot right here, and yeah, probably just gonna enhance this boost node here, even though I'm not using it. Wait, no, I should swap these around because this is the passive effect that gets triggered from time to time. And now we could slot in more V skills. Yeah. But these are all like, they have a use in bossing, but yeah, no. Let's put in rope lift and blink for the stats. Oh man. Okay. Alright, reporting back in, I have to say this map is really, really bad. So, yeah, take a look. 900 mobs in 6 minutes. Not good enough. I think under these conditions, I might as well go back to the map I was in Choo-Choo. But I want to try the other map in Yum Yum that I was just showing off because, you know, now that I've been doing this weird up and down jumping, you know, where I have to jump up before I teleport up, you know, it's alright. It's alright. It's not great. I prefer the grinding and Choo-Choo, but yeah, 900 is not good enough, so let's go over to Yum Yum. Alright, so I finished the test, and to be honest, I am quite surprised by how good this map actually is. 1180 mobs? Damn. Like, I can stay here for a while, and I didn't even check how much base EXP these mobs give, right? But, I mean, they definitely give more than the Choo-Choo ones, but they might be on the same level as Large, right? Because this is the hidden map. So, if you're training your Hyperburner, and you haven't really made it to Arcana yet, let's put it like that, right? Give this map a try, right? It might be pretty good. I mean, I'm pleasantly surprised by how good this map is, so... And here we go. Yeah, I do like this map. I think 12,000 mobs is good enough at this level range. And especially, you know, with the effort, it's alright. Oh! Okay. I thought I had to do one more. Alright. We can go to Arcana now. I'm I'm dizzy or something like that. Okay, let's go to Arcana. Wait, what? Choo-Choo? Where's my Arcana quest? What? Am I missing something? Let's go to... Huh. Ah, there it is. Yes. Skip, please. I love the music here. Okay. So, first of all, let's get our symbol, right? So we get, I think, another pet snail. Wait, level 30 equipment box? Ah, no. Okay, we have some... Okay. I'm a little, you know, a little exhausted maybe. If you can't tell. Okay, we got another 50 nodes. And... yeah, let's just equip our symbol. I'm gonna open all the nodes, you know, here in a minute off camera, right? But... okay, let's talk Arcana. I've prepared something which I don't think is going to be happening. So, I think I wanted to grind in this map where water and sunlight meet? No, this map. Wait, I don't even remember, to be honest. Yes, exactly, it's this map. So I thought, okay, I could just stand up here, throw the tornado out, and it would travel all the way down, right? All the way down. And, you know, you can't even see the electricity here, so obviously it won't travel all the way down. But that isn't even the main problem here, as you can see what the main problem is. I could stand here and, you know, just let my passive clear the mobs up here, right? Then teleport down, do the same, and teleport up. Well, at least that was the plan. And even with jumping, I don't even make it up there. Oh, man. Oh, man, I planned this all out. You know, this is a super unpopular map. And I thought, wow, I can just grind here, you know, to 40 maybe even, I don't know. But... okay, here's a portal. Oh! This is interesting, no? This makes me think, how far do the tornadoes go? It's hard to check, right? So throw out the tornado, use portal. Ugh. I'm not quick enough. Alright, let me test this out. Maybe this works. Just using... I mean, this would be awesome. Alright, I've been at it for a couple of minutes here. And it doesn't seem like the mob count is decreasing drastically. But we will, you know, we will take a look here in a minute. So let me go over to the left and see how many mobs are. See, this platform is packed now. So I would need... I would need to kill this somehow. Oh man, this sucks. I had this all prepared. Like, why can't I make it up there? Wait, maybe if I unlock the skill, it goes further? No. I have to double tap up, but yeah, it doesn't go further. Frustrating. Okay, I'm thinking I could potentially use the portal, but man, I really don't like using portals because then you have to start looking at your screen in order to hit the portal. And oh man, it's so frustrating because I had this perfect vision of this map that I could just use it and everything would be nice. And yeah, no, it just isn't perfect. But what I'm thinking right now is I could move over here from time to time and place down Erda Fountain, right? Use that to kill this platform. And then go back and continue mobbing like usual. That could work. But while I'm at it, I could also, just do proper loot rotation, start using wealth potions, get some Mazo here. I'm so... I'm all over the place when it comes to this. I'm really... Let me check the other Arcana maps. Maybe I find something better than this. So this map is the exact same story. I can clear it, but you know, then at the end there's gonna be one platform that I don't reach. The platform here behind me, you know, that's not the issue, but the real issue is, you know, this platform right here, because here on the left side the tornado falls down, you know, it gets the platform up here, even though it doesn't full clear the platform. But you know, I have no plan on how I would go about clearing this besides using other fountain. So this, you know, basically the same problem. So I really thought I found a gem, and now I did the BA and it's not even 1,000. Although I do like this map a lot actually, because it's chill, right? And I cleared very well actually. Still, the gear is good enough. Our Arcane Force multiplier is at 1.3 right now, so it can be improved even. But yeah, 1,000, is that good enough? I don't think so, right? And you know, standing in a different spot wouldn't improve this by a lot, to be honest. Simply for the fact because I nearly full clear the map. You know, there's, you know, sometimes there's a couple of stragglers, like this guy isn't getting hit now for a while, but we aren't even hitting 1,000. So this map is not it. I thought, you know, this map might be nice, right? It's a mixed mob map, so the burning is gonna be better, right? But less than 1,000? Not acceptable, sadly. Alright, next map, next disaster. So this map has the problem that there might be a strangler down here, and I'm not able to see it. And the other problem is that the mob count is super low. So it seems like this map also caps out at 1,000 mobs, so not something that I really wanna play in. Although it's very easy, right? It's very, very easy. No jumping involved, right? But yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. I'm gonna keep looking. So this one's definitely not it, because I have trouble hitting the mobs behind me for some reason. I don't even know why it doesn't trigger behind me. Like, you see him chilling here. Okay, now he got cleared, but you know, sometimes this effect just doesn't trigger on this platform. And I'm not sure why, and I think I have the suspicion. No, okay, there are mesosecs here, so this platform was reached, but still, you know, 2 minute 260 is like 4 minute 500 something, and 6 minute, let's say 800. So this is not gonna be it either. And I think, looking at this map already, like, the monsters are 235 and 236. It might be a little too much of a level difference now. So if I check, you know, if the tornadoes kill, the tornadoes didn't kill, and it needs to be killed by the electricity, but the electricity didn't kill. So it's not so good. And yeah, this map's not gonna be it either, because yeah, this platform is not gonna be hit. So if I, you know, stand like here, I would clear with my active effect behind me. This would be cleared by the tornado, and this would never be touched. And I think neither would this one here. This map is a little too big. Okay, so hear me out. This map looks very interesting. Just by the way the spawn points work, where I jump into the water, right? So I could see myself doing this. Yeah, it's very easy. It's only down jumping, and then... Wait, can I hold down? No, I can't hold down and start throwing tornadoes. That would be really OP. So, but yeah, this is a pretty nice rotation, but I feel like I'm not strong enough to do this, so... And I'm not... I think... Yeah, I'm not sure. I think this would probably take a little too long to execute, to clear the map properly. And I'm not sure if it's, you know, my current damage that is lacking, or if this rotation would just be too slow. Oh, wow. So it goes up until here, the electricity. That's pretty good, actually. So I imagine the mobs in the middle, you know, these will just be killed by the electricity. But these are the problem, right? But there are only 2 mobs here. And I imagine, you know... Ah, no, when the tornado falls down and I switch sides, you know, they're gonna get pulled over to the other side. I imagine if I do this for a while, you know, a couple of mobs are gonna get bunched up here in the middle. But then I could also, depending on how long that takes, I could do a loot rotation, because, you know, and I imagine in this map I'm gonna spend quite some time. I'm really unsure. Or I could use normal fountain and not normal air shower here, maybe. Wait, I have more V skills, right? Okay, there's... I think this could be really nice, so let's check this out. Twin Blades of Time. So this is the portal that I can just put down, right? Wait, no, it's not the portal. Wow, that was just a bigot hack. Huh, okay. I will get back to you once I've investigated a little bit more. So, this upper path map is the original Zero Farmer map, I think. But it was changed quite a while ago. I think it was changed in Savior. But I think we could still use it as a farming map. The mob count still looks decent, you know, just from looking at the map. But yeah, as you can see, my damage just isn't there to clear this yet, and it's mostly because of the level difference. I mean, I could force myself to stay in this map, but I don't think that's the game plan here. Okay, the skill that I just equipped just came off cooldown. So let's check it out. I'm holding it down. Yeah, but it's not something that I can integrate into my rotation. I mean, it's a 2-minute cooldown skill, so, you know, it's a good loot timer, but besides that, not too useful for me. Yeah, the good thing is, you know, when the tornadoes fall off this ledge, we still hit these mobs here, so we eventually will clear them and they don't bunch up. At least not a lot, right? As you can see, you know, right now these 3 mobs like to hang out on the right side. Wait, I could also just stand here. Wait, does this make more sense? To stand on this edge? Send out the tornadoes and let the mobs just get cleared from my passive skill? Maybe that's the play. I think while I'm weaker, this would probably be better, but once the tornadoes like 1 hit, maybe 2 hit, this would be... Standing on the other side would be better, I imagine. Okay, but I'm definitely not strong enough to level in this map yet. Look, guys, it's CLP. 2018 has called. They want their map back. Okay, this map is so bad, you know, in general, but especially on this class, I wouldn't know how to farm here properly. Where's my music? Oh no, I closed the beta analysis. Oh my god, I don't know why the music stopped, or maybe it's just my speakers that have died, but I don't know. Either way, I tried this map, 700 mobs in 6 minutes, very bad, and also I feel like the passive fifth drop skill that I have equipped is kind of screwing me over in this map. So, you know, this effect right here, which wasn't part of the skill that I just pressed, it triggers every 6 seconds or so. Here's another part. And it clears mobs, which, you know, would be good on the one hand, right? But in actuality, I only send out 3 tornadoes if the first attack hits a mob. So you saw I sent out 6 tornadoes or something like that because there were so many mobs here. But if there are no mobs around, I send out way less tornadoes. So if you take a look at this, boom, there wasn't a mob close enough to me, so I only sent out the 1 purple tornado. And yeah, the passive skill basically makes it so I send out less of the blue ones, which means that this platform ends up being quite stacked. So it's kind of screwing me over, but at the same time, like, I'm not supposed to be leveling here yet, so, and I know that, right? But I mean, if I go here for 1,000 mobs or here for 700, it's, I don't know if it's that much worse here, but at the same time, I see, you know, my damage multiplier is only like 1.1 right now, so I need more Arcane Force to train here. And yeah, I mean, I should just level once or twice somewhere else, and then I could level in this map, but I'm not 100% sure if this would be the optimal one, or if this one would be the optimal one, because I like this one. It might be a little too much effort to grind like this. I mean, it's, to be honest, it's not that much effort. This is pretty chill, actually. I also like that you can just, you know, even though the skill isn't yet off cooldown, you can just start holding it down. I really should add an input display maybe to get my point across better, but yeah, I think this is so chill to do, actually. Wow. But I really think, you know... Oh no, there's electricity here! Oh, I thought the tornadoes would be falling down here. Oh, this is perfect then. I think this could be the map then. Yeah. Wait, let me just... One more thing. I equipped the wrong V skill, right? And yeah, I know it's funny. We are 225 and I don't even know my V skills. But there's this teleport skill. Is it that one? No. Which one is it? Shadow Flash. I think it's this one, right? Creates a sanctuary that lasts during the cooldown. Yeah. Whatever. Let's just try it out. So. Yeah, and this is a summon. I'm pretty sure it's a summon. And then when I press the skill again... Ooh. Ooh, I could use this here. In the map that I originally... Oh my god. I feel like I spent 2 hours in Arcana without achieving anything yet. So I could, you know, do the chill portal farming. Because the problem with portals is that you have to always, at least, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like you always have to look at your screen in order to, you know, find the portal once you went around the map, right? So here I could probably just, you know, send out the tornado, press the skill, then send out another wave of tornadoes. I mean, it doesn't really matter, right? And then I could start going around. So, da-da-dum, and again, and then... Oh, yeah, I don't have Aether Fountain equipped, but here, this is the point where I would place Aether. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna test it out. But I'm gonna take a small break first. Alright, so check this out. I found the rotation and I get 1100. To be honest, I was expecting more than this. But I think the root cause for the issue is that my fountain just doesn't do enough damage. So, you know, it's gonna be off cooldown here soon. So my rotation is send the tornado, put down my portal, teleport down, and then I spin, dash, spin, put down fountain, teleport back, and continue tornado farming. The thing about this rotation is I don't even have to move left and right, but I still cover some ground, which makes the pet loot, which makes me think I should probably go like down on the first rotation. Maybe, you know, I should do spin, dash, spin, and then down jump and place fountain here, go back up. If we had the vac pad, that would basically full loot the map. I mean, nah, not really. Nah, this should be something else. And then maybe just double jump. I don't know. Either way, I don't have a vac pad, and honestly, I don't really care about the measures here either. But the thing is, whenever I looked over here, the fountain just wasn't strong enough, I think. And in order to improve these rates, I think I would need to level up fountain a little bit at least. So I might just do that and yeah, put the nodes into fountain basically. That sounds so wrong, but I mean, whatever, right? But yeah, it's getting late and I will, you know, now just finish up the 6-minute trainings here, and then I will do my vanishing journey, shoot dailies, etc., right? Because I still haven't done those, because, you know, the later I can get to them, the less I have to do, right? So that's pretty cool. And we managed to get to 225 on our first day, so that's, I think, quite respectable, to be honest. So. But yeah, I will play around with this rotation for a little while. I think, you know, this is gonna be my way of grinding for 2 levels, let's say, and then, you know, then I think we could try going into the later maps here. But yeah, only time can tell, and, you know, my mood. So yeah, let's check it out together. Alright, mates, it's a new day, so I'm starting off with my new day resolution. Okay, I thought this joke would be much better. Never mind. Guys, I'm back and I'm starting off my new resolution small. Take a look at this. Check out how tiny this window is, and this is only a 1080p monitor, right? But it's so funny. Let's try to get to Moras. Oh my god. Oh no, I have to do the quest, right? Yes. Skip, please. Alright, so here we are in Moras, but I don't think I will be grinding here. I'm not 100% sure. But what I'm looking at right now is something that I want to share with you guys as well. So let me just switch over again. So, you know, this is Maple, but okay, let's move that over. I'm taking a look at a Korean website with, you know, maps and their spawn. And I'm looking at Arcana right now, and the top map in Arcana seems to be the upper path map that I found so fun while, you know, I was testing out the later maps. This apparently has 32 mobs spawn per spawn wave, and after that, you know, between sun and water would be the next best map, but, you know, I can't really TP farm that. But I also love this map because I grinded a ton in this map, on my Nightwalker even, I think, earlier in the series. But also I played my Corsair here. This is an awesome map. And then apparently this would be the next best map, which is meh. And yeah, I also tried the Deadly Poison and Explosive Forest one, but I didn't find any success here. So yeah, I think for me it would be best to try out the Cave Upper Road Deep one, which is not called like that in English, and this is auto-translated. But yeah, I will do some tests on this map, and then we'll figure it out, I guess. Alright, one more thing that I forgot. Let's claim the Hyper Burning rewards, because I want this symbol. And I get a Hyper Burning outfit. Huh? Head, outfit, and weapon. Okay. I think that is going to be moved to a different shop because, you know, the main reason why the Zero has the Empress gear, because I want to see the Empress gear in the Legion window and, you know, in my character selection. You know, I'm not gonna put an NX set over this. So... Oh, I can't move this for the storage. That's too bad. Oh, it's the same sword again. We already received this in the last Hyper Burning, but I guess that's fine. I will probably just move the sword over in the next cash transfer event to whatever class. And alright. Let's equip the symbol here. So, bam, bam, bam. This puts us at level 5, very nice. And... yeah, I was just doing dailies yesterday evening, right? And it leveled my Arcana symbol from level 1 to level 5. What? That was pretty dope. Okay. I get going now. There we go. I have to say... Okay, now, let me start out by saying I did prepare for this grind, right? By the way, you know, I'm playing on controller if you're wondering now, because the fatigue is setting in. And I'm very much used to grinding a lot, otherwise, you know, the Nightwalker wouldn't be where it is right now. But I usually do like 1-2 webs a day. But now that I've been doing more than that for 2 consecutive days, I feel very fatigued for some reason. It's like unnaturally so. I mean, maybe, you know, it's supernatural, but, you know, it feels very weird. So I did take a long break today, so this could have been done faster, definitely. But yeah, I just couldn't do it anymore. But yeah, I still think that, you know, I want to finish this week. I mean, that was the original plan. Maybe I didn't even say that in the opening of this episode. I can't even remember anymore because my brain's all mushy now. Oh man. Either way, yeah, that was the goal, just to see if it's, you know, possible, I guess. And yeah, I still have to do dailies on the main. That's the worst part about this. I think I'm gonna grind out, you know, this EXP coupon, and then I'm gonna, you know, log off or log on to the Nightwalker and, you know, grind on that for a little while. Either way, I wanted to say that, you know, now we are officially out of EXP coupons, unfortunately. So if we take a look, I have to use my Sunday boxes now. I did spend the Legion coins for the 30-minute coupons, and I'm debating right now if I should also buy the 20-minute coupons. I mean, you know, you usually do that for the Legion Wealth coupons, right? But I'm not really sure if it's worth it for the XP coupons. You know, I have to think about it some more, but I think it's worth it. I'm not 100% sure though. So either way, I'm probably gonna dig into these Sunday boxes. So, and yeah, 61 is honestly, it's not a lot. So I will go through these quickly, I imagine. I mean, you know, we're gonna hit 250 before that, I'm pretty sure, but still. There we have it. Alright, 240. I think it's time to explore a couple of Zellas maps, so... let's get it! Alright, I did take a quick look around, but first of all, I don't have enough Arcane Force, right? So I would need to be 5 higher, which is no problem, right? Because I have really no points in my Arcane Force skill. But also, like, I couldn't really find a good map, so... I think I'm gonna call it quits here for the day, and then, you know, investigate a little more tomorrow, and, you know, if it doesn't really tickle my fancy, I have to do the remaining 3 levels in Arcana, but we will see if I find anything. So guys, I'm waiting for an MVP, and I wanted to ask you, do you think it's miracle time today? I've been looking at this the whole day. Honestly, who came up with this? Is this gonna be the, you know, what's on the menu for the next 6 Saturdays? I don't get it, man. There we go. 244. Don't think that I've been just grinding in this map and that's it. No, I also been grinding a little bit in Cellars, but I couldn't really find a comfortable lazy grind rotation. So I just went back to Arcana because the mobs right here, you know, they give like 80% of the experience of the ones in Cellars, maybe a little less. But my my kill rate is much higher with the lazy rotation at least. I tried the lazy rotation in Final Edge of the Light 4, but it didn't pull as many mobs, and the active rotation, you know, I can't do the active rotation for hours on end, mate. That's just not happening, so... Alright. Oh, okay. Here we are. 2, 4, 7. One more level to go, and then we can retire this character. Anyways, I'm super excited now that I can go to Moonbridge. I learned quite a lot about Zero, you know, just by trying out Cellars for quite some time. For example, the main skill that I have from Q here, Grand Rolling Cross, right? It has 2 parts to it. So, one dash and one dash that, you know, arcs in the air, and then, you know, just one forward dash. But, you know, the forward dash also goes down. If I were to up teleport, you see it goes downward, for example. And also, you know, when the skill triggers is really unintuitive for me. For example, I hold it now and I release it already before the second animation comes out. I can release it and push something else. So hold, I release it, and it's still like coming out. Even, you know, I released it like 2-3 tenths of a second early. And there are a couple of these quirks with the other skills. This one is quite responsive, to be honest. And yeah, this one I never used, to be honest. I'm not really sure if it's useful at all or not. Yeah, the skills that I have on DNF are useless. I don't even use them during bossing, but yeah, I only did sickness on this character basically. Either way, I'm hyped to check out Moonbridge now, so I'm really hoping that there's a lazy map in Moonbridge, and I'm thinking about VC2, so that's gonna be here, right? Yes, Void Current 2. This is a huge map, and you can pull up to 1800 mobs. an hour there. So I hope that I get like at least 12 to make it worth grinding there. Maybe this would even be worth it at 11, but I will need to do some tests. There are some other maps I think that I could use here, but I have to check the layout again. You know, this is something that I didn't really bother looking into because I thought that I would be grinding in cellars, and then, you know, it just didn't work out. So yeah, either way, 247, 1 more to go. And I don't know, let me just straight start the Moon Ridge quest. So skip, and there we go. Alright, it's time to assess the situation here. I tried giving Moonbridge a shot, and I could see how VC2 could work out, but I'm just not there when it comes to damage. So first of all, my arcane force is way too low, right? So I need to switch into in a hyperstat setting where I have 15 points under arcane force, which still doesn't get me quite there, but 80% is okay enough to test with, right? So in this map, what I imagine would be the case, I would just throw out tornadoes and throw out tornadoes down here. This map basically looks like the entry map in Arcana where I trained, right? And it works quite similarly. So if I were to check how far the tornadoes go, they go roughly until here, right? And you can see even this mob here took damage, which means it would be getting cleared, you know, not every spawn wave or every other, but you know, eventually this platform gets cleared out. So of course that would tank the map, but that's fine because this map has so many mobs, right? It has like 45 or something like that. And then here on the last step, basically, I would just put down Adanova, right? And we would full clear the map. So I think, and then, you know, we could just go back here, especially if we would claim the VAC pad, right? This map would be really awesome. But like I said, I'm not there when it comes to damage right now. So I think if I hit 1.5 times arcane force, I'm not 100% sure about this spot, to be honest, but I think it could work. So, you know, just from standing on the portal, it's very hard to see if the tornado also hits, or if it's just the electricity. But to be honest, I would guess that the tornado at least hits here, right? So I think this map could work out, especially if you are willing to put in a little bit extra, right? If you... Wait, how would this work? If you forward step, throw the tornado, let this get cleared out automatically, go back, throw another tornado, and then how would we get back to the portal? I guess just teleport, right? Yes. Yeah, this could work. If we do something like that. Teleport. Yeah, this is actually, honestly, this isn't too bad, to be honest. I don't really enjoy teleporter grinding, even on the Nightwalker. It's like you have to watch your screen 100% of the time, 100% of the time, because if you miss the portal, you miss the whole spawn wave, basically, because you have to reset up everything. And it sucks, right? It sucks to miss the portal, but I think this could work. It's not so bad. We don't have to flash jump to hit the portal, which is kind of amazing, to be honest. I think this is a rotation that I could do. Can I down teleport? No, I can't down teleport here. That's strange. In Arcana, I can just down teleport. Huh, I have to jump off manually. And then I can... Wait, how was it? Okay. Because, yeah, I can't down teleport here. So, but as soon as I jump, I can. Oh, and I ported onto the platform there. Because, you know, whenever you jump down, you actually, you know, jump up for like 2 frames or something like that. Okay. Honestly, like this rotation could work really well, I feel like, for this map. Like I said, put down fountain here. You know, and especially since you moved one unit of flash assault forward, you would basically tornado clear this whole platform here. Yeah, I could see that working, but honestly, I'm not strong enough for this rotation. So the other option would be this map, right? Let me take a look. Is this the map with the... Yeah, this portal, right? I think so. I saw one rotation that grinded here, but to be honest, here, take a look at my damage. So you saw the ground rolling cross. It doesn't one-shot here, right? So just one step leaves mobs behind, and that can be annoying. The solution again is the same. Just do your dailies, man. Gamer who doesn't do dailies tries to do content and it doesn't work out. Who would have guessed, right? This is basically what's happening here. But alright. There's a rotation that I could do. It's active, it's really good. I might, you know, when I'm bored, I might do the rotation, to be honest. I might level up my symbols some more because I just did the arcane symbol weekly quest. Now weekly quest, right? For Choo-Choo. And it just leveled me up, right? If I look at Vanishing Journey here, 36 symbols are required to level up. And just doing your weekly gives you 45, right? So this is a free level. Basically all of these are free level. And you know, that gives me 50 basically. And I would need 70 to get the 10% damage advantage. Which means I wouldn't be quite there. Which for me means no. Probably not. Probably not. My plan is to finish the grind today. So we will see how it will work out. So next up I wanted to talk about this map here. SSS4 in Cellars. Let me get into the correct spot here. I think that's it, right? Yes. So here's a rotation that I tried out for a little bit. And if you're attentive, right, you will see that my wind cutter attack will spawn tornadoes up here, since the first or second hit of the attack will connect with these mobs up here. So if you check it out, you can see there are tornadoes going at the top row, or on the top row and in the middle, or platform, right? Top platform and middle platform. And I would down teleport, boom, up teleport, and send out tornadoes on both platforms. It's not 100% reliable, right? Because as soon as there are no mobs here in the front, I'm not sending out any tornadoes at the front. And that's basically what kills this map as an active farming map. Unfortunately, there's another platform right here, but I think this gets cleared by the tornado. I think I checked, pretty sure. Yeah, the tornado goes through here and then it clips all the mobs here. And as soon as you're strong enough so that your purple tornado 1 or 2 hits, I think 2 hits is enough, right? You can clear all the mobs that are here, either every spawn or every other spawn, and it would make this map better, right? But it's still not good enough for the one issue, and that's the one that I just, you know, showed off here. There are no tornado spawns on the top platform as soon as there are no mobs in the front, and that really, it just kills the map as a lazy farm map. Next up, this is the other good map here, I would say, for lazy farming. Final Edge of Delight 4. Let me activate the rune. So here I would do it like that. So I would send out tornadoes on all platforms, just down teleporting, and then do the same up teleporting. And it's decent. It's decent. But this basically pulls the same EXP rates that I would get in Arcana. So I don't think it's worth it. I don't know. There's something asymmetric about a free platform layout. I much prefer the 4 platform layout, especially since, you know, there I don't catch every spawn wave, but the electricity is strong enough to just kill it or kill one of the spawn waves off. So I'm clearing like more than 3/4 of the map with one spawn, and that's, you know, it's netting me 13.6k an hour. Here, the special thing about this map is, okay, the platform is cut in half. And, you know, same in the map that we were just in, it can kill your raids if your tornadoes aren't strong enough. But I think, you know, I'm at 1.1 here. Doing my dailies, he would still leave me at 1.1, so there's no point in that to make this map better. But if I were stronger, I think, you know, by the fact that you would clear this platform more regularly, you would improve your rates somewhat, and then this map would beat out Arcana. But as you know, it's a situation for me, this map isn't good enough. So one more thing about this is I consider just double up teleporting, right? But it takes so long because there's an internal cooldown on the teleport skill when you want to go in two directions. So this is me just mashing the button with the up teleport. See, there's a cooldown to it, and it makes sense, right? Otherwise, this class would just be flying, right? But if I were to up teleport and side teleport, that cooldown isn't there. So see, it went instantly, which is pretty cool, to be honest. But I would want to double up teleport here, and the same is true for down. Unfortunately, you can't double down teleport, which would fix this problem as well. You know, you would double down teleport and then, you know, just single up teleport on your way up. It would improve the rates as well in this map. So yeah, it looks like Arcana is the winner for me. And, you know, that's simply for the fact that I want a tornado farm and I'm not strong enough to level in Moonbridge. Honestly, the rotation for VC2, I think that would be the winner if I were to do my dailies here, etc., right, to get stronger. But I'm not planning on playing this class, right? If this would be turned into a bossing wheel, of course I would be doing my dailies. That's just free damage. And the mesos that I spend on leveling the symbols, that's gonna be made back so fast, right? So fast. But as it is, there's no point in spending the extra meso, in allocating the time, right? Because I'm already at 1.5 in my map, right? Man, I think the totem removal really screwed over zeros. Because, you know, in the guides, etc., that you find, you know, the talk is about totems or active farming. Like really active farming, more than, you know, just using your tornadoes. And active farming with this class, I feel like you need to be so strong, right? Especially when it comes to this skill, you will always use it, and the small sickles that I send out, they are so weak, man. They're so weak. I think that's how Night Lords feel with their marks not being able to one-shot. It's the same for the smaller projectiles here that zero sends out there. So, and the hitbox is so bad. Did you just see the hitbox on that up sickle? Or sickle going upwards? It was... man, this... Like, I want to like this class, actually. And, like, it's been fun playing it and, you know, testing it. But it needs a little bit help. A little bit of help. Just, honestly, it's like the Blaze Wizard. Blaze Wizard also needs a little bit of help to be amazing. It's great, and if you meet the class on its terms, cool. But if there would be one or two things changed, man, right? Same for this, I feel like. Same for this class. So I did take a look at the other maps, but the common problem with the bigger maps, especially when it comes to tornado farming, is there are a lot of platforms that are just cut in half, right? So here's a cut, and then here's a cut. So no matter how you slice it, the map will be bad for tornado farming, and for active farming I feel like I don't have the damage. Yeah, here it's okay, it's okay, but it didn't feel great. I active farmed a little in one of the upper maps. I think this one, Final Edge of Light 2. It's a long map. Let me take a look. Yeah, it was this one. So here you see the same problem for tornadoes. There are too many cuts in the map. But what you can do is you can send out your tornadoes and then clear the part of the map that doesn't get cleared by the tornadoes actively, and then you start again on the other side doing the same, right? So this is something that can work, but it's just it's annoying. So yeah, I think it's time to go like back to Arcana, grind the level out. I would love to have totems right now, because come on, I'm level 247. I'm not out leveling the mobs per se, right? Because the map in Arcana is actually 237, right? Yeah, 237, 238 even. But it's not good enough. I ran the tests, and yeah, I compared to like hitting, oh no, 70% burning? Unacceptable. It was probably me. Either way, I ran all the mob tests and just looked at the base EXP and the kill count, multiplied it, right? To figure out if the map is going to be worth it, even though I'm not hitting 1360 in 6 minutes. And the answer is, unfortunately, this map is better. It's really strange. But yeah, I think I can finish this 0 today. It's gonna be like 5 more hours or something like that of grinding, so it's definitely something that I can do, and then I can put this character to rest, basically. I enjoyed my time with it, but I'm definitely not gonna use this as a bossing mule, simply for the fact that it's too difficult to play for a bossing mule. For main, I think, even though, you know, there are some problems with it, but if you're a main, you're not gonna be just tornado farming, right? You're gonna be active farming at, you know, at most of your journey, right? So when I'm looking at, you know, what I want from a main, I want good map clear in all maps, if I'm capable of playing the class, right? Which, you know, clearly I'm not in this case. But what I mean by that is, for example, if I compare this with Corsair, Corsair has 4 summons, right? So no matter the map you go to, you'll have a great time. And especially, you know, for the Arcane Force dailies, it just feels amazing to own every map, right? And I think Zero could do the same. They could also own every map, and but the point is, you need to actually know how to play the class, right? And yeah, I'm not willing to make the investment, I think. So, but to be honest, that argument, it's gonna be less and less important with the upcoming changes. So the Arcane Force daily duration that the duration that you have to do your Arcane dailies for is gonna decrease more and more and more. So in New Age, you only have to do your Arcane River dailies for 3.5 months, and you're gonna be maxed, right? So, and you know, after that, in Grandis, you can always choose the map you want to go to, which is amazing. I think that's honestly one of the considerations that the balance team made that is super awesome, because you spend so much time doing dailies, and if you're playing a class that, you know, only works on certain maps, it can feel like garbage, to be honest. So for me, I as a Nightwalker player, I can go to the smaller maps and just bite farm in them, even though of course it's not optimal to do so. But it's fine, right? It works. And, you know, that's what I like about it. But, I mean, obviously that shouldn't be a main consideration when it comes to, you know, if you would want to main a class or not, right? So, let's speak a little bit more on that. So, wait, I'm not using a hidden XP coupon. What am I doing? So, and... Alright, we have the other one going. Alright, so, I think this class as a main is pretty cool. As a sub main, you know, I could also see it. Yes, yeah. As a, you know, into your sub mains, you also invest a good amount of time, so you would learn how to properly play the class, right? But as a bossing mule, I don't see it. It's the bossing combo that I'm using right now always moves me around, right? So Lotus is unbeatable for me, very likely. So I would need to learn one of the non-moving combos, which is probably, you know, something like Moonstrike into Rising Slash into Spin Driver into maybe Tornado into... Yeah. I think this could work as a combo, but I'm not sure if that does any damage, right? So... Oh man, it's complicated, it's complicated. Yeah, but that's basically it for the clip. I'm gonna grind it out, I think, and then we'll talk again when I hit 250. And there we go. We are done here. I'm glad that it's over. That's for sure. So it wants me to do the labyrinth request. I don't think I want to do that, but I do want the chair. Wait. Oh no, that was the quest. Alright. So let's listen to that horrible BGM again. 0 is done. Like I said, I'm glad that it's over, but at the same time, I pressed so hard for this to happen within 1 week, and then today I felt like, no, it needs to happen today. And to be honest, it doesn't feel good. And I don't want you to believe that this is how you should go about your hyper burners, but for me, I just felt like doing this. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed watching this episode. I'm really glad you stuck around. I wish you the best of luck and motivation to finish your hyper burners. And I will go and do my dailies on the main now. See you on the next one.